Welcome to yet another edition of Nation Watch. Today I am going to talk about the relationship between China and the US. Recently, one top official from the US visited China and had talks with Xi Jinping, but there was no good result. And then today or tomorrow, another official from the US Federal Reserve, Ms. Yellen, is visiting China to have further talks with China. The reason for so frequent visit from US to China is China is planning to sell around $300 billion worth of Federal Reserve's treasury bonds. If this happens, then US will be in great trouble financially. And moreover, China is also in very need of hard cash to run its country because it has borrowed so many, and then is not able to serve its debt and interest rates. China also need money very much, so it wants to sell its reserves, that $300 billion worth of US Federal Reserve Treasury bonds. But if that sell-off goes well, then the US has to pay that much of amount in one shot, which the US government is not currently having it. There is another issue going on. The US government doesn't want China to use latest technology in electronic chip manufacturing and assembly line, so it has banned export of such items to China, and in retaliation China has banned the export of its rare earth minerals which are required for the manufacture of silicon wafers and semiconductors. US is trying to decouple from China, that is to reduce dependency on China for its import and export. But this decoupling is working against the US also. Moreover, China is very angry against US for transfer of jet engine technology to India, so it's trying to do a lot more things against India. And then there is one funny report is coming from the media or YouTube videos and other newspaper reports. The Jack Ma, the richest businessman in China, is visiting Pakistan, Nepal and Bangladesh. No one knows what is the purpose of the visit. He has not met any business people, he has not met any government officials in these three countries. He stayed one day each in all the three nations. And then what is the idea behind Xi Jinping and Jack Ma is not clear. But these people don't spend time for nothing. There should be some hidden purpose, hidden agenda. It looks like it may come out in the coming days when the visit becomes fruitful, they make it into actionable deeds in the coming days. And then we will come to know. But why? And then moreover, what is surprising is Jack Ma come with his team of total 7 people. Out of 7 people, 5 are Chinese and 1 Danish national, and then 1 US, that is 1 American. Why American was present in the Jack Ma's team is no one has any information, and the name of these team members are also not available to verify and give you for further information. This is a developing story. Let us meet in yet another session of Nation Watch. Till then, see you. Tada, bye bye.